Memphis Grizzlies. You've got former Rocket Chandler Parsons, JaMychal Green, Marc Gasol,
Carry that over, and where are the new faces going to fit in?
Rockets went 65-17 a year ago, their best regular season in franchise history. The Grizzlies will be back with all of you back in Houston as well as here in Birmingham, who are tuning into this ball game between the Rockets and the Grizzlies. Nice ball movement, even though Toyota Center is 670 or so miles away from Legacy Arena. Meanwhile, the FedEx 4 assist for the officials this year. Another 3, this one straight away for Temple, who was acquired in mid-July from Sacramento, where he spent the previous couple of years, coming off his best season as a pro. James Harden's best season as a pro. That ended what was a 7-year run of winning seasons and playoff appearances. How about that?
Mike, I know how they knock you down, and hopefully Chandler Parsons can come back.
Good defense by Ennis, the run out, and the finish. Conley turns it over. Here come the Rockets again on the attack. Alley-oop.
There by Ennis with a good use of his length to steal that ball, and when he gets out in transition, he's
Rockets want to improve their offensive rebounding rate this season. Good pass by Temple. In the end, one for Green. As 3 guys on him. Shot clock down to 5. Anderson pokes it from James, scooped up by Conley. Back to Anderson. Playing with the Grizzlies.
Memphis have just run off 8 straight points.
Capella. Block, got it back, laid it up and in. 3-point game again. So nice to be back with all of you. So happy that the NBA is back. Allen no longer part of the picture. Jackson Jr., good patience.
Then after I got tired of Magic, I became a Hakeem Olajuwon fan. I had the tonics. I used to be on the court trying to emulate him. So
to play in the opening quarter. What are your thoughts, Robert, on the layout of the West? Nice pullback. Splash! A bad year last year, but as long as Conley and Gasol are healthy, they're not going to be an easy out. They have another whistle. You guys, Matt, we've talked about this before, but when you guys played with the Rockets, both seasons you guys won the championships. You led the NBA in makes and attempts from 3. Now, those numbers were significantly lower than what we see that the Rockets and other teams basically on, way lower than even the NBA average.
What shooter Matt was, so I have to thank Matt for me.
Some of the original stretch 4s, both of you.
Exactly.
Give Rudy Tomjanovich the credit, because he was the guy who saw
that we had that made it easier for us. These guys got to work hard for 3s. Matt and I had it easy.
Oh, Chris Paul knocking at one another hard.
Yes, they were.
Can't repeat what was said. Would make the second quarter the fastest ever. Trying to get it right at 10:15. Little give and go on the reverse. Capella got a piece, but a different role, as we were alluding to earlier, than he's played so far in the league. Nice pass. Nobody with a body on Jackson. All isoing on the rookie. Heaves it, scores it. The Grizzlies.
Man, first 15 minutes of the season.
Ennis sticks it over. Mack diving down the lane. For the regular season opener at Toyota Center against Anthony Davis in New Orleans. Conley couldn't finish, but Gasol is able, signed by the Rockets, and took the city by storm. Rockets didn't put a body on Green. Harden got the ball. Conley got it back and scored. This fuzzy monitor I'm trying to read is correct.
Good luck.
Chandler Parsons catch and shoot. A lot of people writing off the Grizzlies as a playoff team. Alley-oop, nicely done.
It's like what we talked about with Robert Horry, is there's so many really good teams in the West that it's going to be title as equipment manager, but he has a lot of duties.
Good poke check there. Harden to Carmelo, gathers it, shoots it, scores it. Good release though. Good look at it. Gordon knocks it away. I think Jokic with Denver has sort of eclipsed him as the best passing big in the league, because so now you've got Harden isoed on the rookie. Knocked it down. 4. The Rockets have recovered from a 9-point deficit. Under a minute to go in the half. A little shot put for Conley in some first half. Preseason opener for both. Gordon on the wing. 4-3. After the game that will start this second half for both teams. Chris Paul using the Carmelo screen.
Down through his right arm.
Quickly in the corner, Carmelo doesn't take much time. Rockets with the last 6 of the second quarter, the first 6 of the third quarter, up by 11. That run 8.
That's a good stat right there, and that shows you how the game is changing right before our eyes.
Blow by for Conley. G-League affiliate, the Vipers, is now he's on the bench. 9 in a row for Memphis. Parsons straight away.
Creating offense for his teammates, but now I think they're just counting on him to shoot.
Well, he did shoot 42%. He's been with the team for about a week and a half. He's already bought in right there in a nutshell. Paul rocks the cradle, nails on. Want to wish Jeff Bizdelic all the best in retirement. Excellent basketball coach, great guy. Really enjoyed talking shop with him. Chris Paul from
Greg, I think the competition on this roster for the spots is what's going to make this team great.
Harden dancing on Brooks. Good defense. Throws it up, knocks it down. Good defense per game. Attempted. Harden driving, finishing. Nobody believed me last night.
Right.
I actually, at 11 o'clock last night, I went downstairs and I rode the bike for 40 minutes. James Harden again.
Everybody realizes it, so there's no half-stepping out there right now. Everybody is locked in and ready to go.
Oh, it's been all James Harden as of late. Draws the D, Carter Williams. Well, that's what a lot of people have been using over the years.
Right.
But you know what? There are a lot of guys in the league now with hyphenated last names.
Be winning games. It's, oh yeah, nice defense.
Let's see what we got here. I'm a little
skills to his advantage.
He was the 8th overall pick in 2016, originally by Sacramento's hometown team. We're talking about the case. Chris got the block. Gerald Green the contested 3. Carter Williams takes it from Caspi and scores.
So a lot of great things going on in Houston Rockets basketball.
Paul with a strip. Oh, leaves it back to Carter Williams. Yes. Season on Thursday as they take on the Indiana Pacers at 7 o'clock.
So nice.
I think that's the second time they've hooked up for a big dunk here in this game. From being 2 years away, well, this is year number 4 or year number 5, so he's arrived.
He's here. Being on the team with Nene is going to be very important for him, as he's going to feel very...
Not had much of an impact as of yet in the league. A little hezzy dribble for Harrison. Another big dunk from... Good strip by Anderson. Back to Carter. Erased by... Reading that one was Harrison. Nicely done. Harden gets it right back. Slips it to Carter Williams. Really high basketball IQ. Grizzlies feel like they got a steal in him at the 4th pick in the draft. 4-3 from downtown. Jackson.
Legitimate, you know, and a lot of teams say they want to win a championship, but most teams don't have the ability. Gerald Green.
Carter weaving out of trouble. Rounded out on the floater. There's more again. Brandon Goodwin, the rookie out of Florida Gulf Coast, is out. Oh, my! Cabot now. Offensive rebound. Shot clock resets to 14. Straight away. Cabot clone. What's the deal? Oh! Jump ball. Close. Clark. Open. Buried it. Really, really nice.
Yeah, it was on the Robert Trent Jones Trail. A lot of great golf courses on that.
Another 3. Rockets up 19. Shot clock is off. Harrison from the wing. He buries one from Memphis. Preseason opener for the Rockets with some new faces all playing well. The Rockets able to take out the Grizzlies tonight.